Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things. And now we see them. And today we have an excellent show in store for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, we want to send out our thoughts and prayers to the individuals and families out in Los Angeles that have been affected by this crazy wildfire that's up there, just destroying people's homes and their lives. We hope all of you guys are safe out there, and we hope you guys can battle through this very tough situation that you guys are going through out there. So anyway, let's get into today's show. So as you guys know, the Lakers played last night against the San Antonio Spurs, a game in which they lost by 24 points. It wasn't a very good outing as a team. In the first half, they were quite competitive. In the second half, I believe that they gave up 73 points or so. Let me just see if I can actually verify this, but it was a pretty embarrassing loss, embarrassing performance in the second half. So the Spurs ended up scoring 73 points in the second half, while the Lakers were only able to muster up 40 points. Okay, they only made 4 threes in the second half, and they shot 35%. Meanwhile, the Spurs shot damn near 60% in the second half. So it was an embarrassment, right? Utter embarrassment. LeBron finished that game with 7 turnovers. Just wasn't an inspired game. And obviously you can see that their offense clearly wasn't clicking, and their defense wasn't doing a damn thing for you to give up 73 points. That's over 35 points a quarter. Crazy stuff, right? So you have that situation there. So what happened? I was just going through the internet, and I came across an article from fadeawayworld.net. And it had the following headline. It says, LeBron James teases Lakers making trades. And he says, and the article says, we have so much room to improve. So this is the article that I want to get into right now. Let's get into what this article had to say here. The Los Angeles Lakers are expecting to be amongst the most active teams ahead of the 2025 trade deadline. The roster needs reinforcements badly, with a weak button end of the rotation and inconsistent depth across position. Okay, let's just pause for a second here. I feel like I've heard this like 5 times already. I feel like this is the 5th year or so in a row that I've heard that the Lakers desperately need I feel like this is a thing that just happens all the time. Like, it's just unbelievable to me. Like, and then the Lakers will make a move in a trade deadline, and everybody be up there twerking it up and pouring honey all over their bellies like they did, I believe it was last year or something like that. I forgot the year it was when they got rid of Russ. I think it was last year. Then they made all of those moves at the trade deadline. Oh my God, the Lakers are ready, blah, blah, blah. And then now we're back where we are to the, like, this is what's, okay, let's just pause the article for a second here. I'm going to continue momentarily. Last year, I think, last year was the last year. Was it last year or the year before that? I think it was the year before. Anyway, the year of Russ. They got rid of Russ at the trade deadline. They made the moves. Heading into the playoffs, I think it was that year with Russ. Anyway, they head into the playoffs. And going into the playoffs, we were kind of talking about seeding. I forgot what year it was, either last year or the year before that. Anyway. And I remember people in the media saying, man, I feel confident the Lakers could beat anybody in the Western Conference outside of the Denver Nuggets. So pause the damn video. If you felt confident that the Lakers could beat anybody outside the outside in the West except the Denver Nuggets, wouldn't that mean they have a good team? Like, wouldn't that mean they have a good team? So the Lakers then lose to the Denver Nuggets, I believe, in the first round. And now we're back at this point where it's like, man, the Lakers need desperate, and they don't make any moves. So one would think that, okay, they lost. Had they not played against the Denver Nuggets, they would have been able to beat anybody else. So that means you have a good team. Then we go into the offseason, and we're right back where we were just the year before and the year before and the year before, talking about the roster needs reinforcements badly. Like, what are we talking about? This is just a ridiculous, regurgitated narrative that just keeps getting spewed out there. So anyway, continues on. Excuse the tangent. LeBron was asked about the team going into the trade deadline and what changes could happen on the Gojo Garlic show. James kept it real and admitted that the Lakers we see right now might not be the same Lakers in a month. He said, I think so. I think our identity is one defensively. What the hell is LeBron James talking about? Our identity is one defensively when he plays no defense. Like, this is stuff that, like, yo, it be these things, man, that be annoying people about. He be like, bro, you play no defense. What are you talking about? Our identity defensively. We want to bring physicality to the game and make teams do something they do not like to do. Offensively, we want to share the ball. We're really good when we're in the high 20s for assists. I feel like we have so much room to improve. We're not the team I believe we're going to be when February and March hits. I do like our chances, and we got to continue putting in the work. What the hell did all of that even mean? What the hell did all of that even mean? LeBron said, let's go through the first paragraph. He said, I think so. I think our identity is one defensively. We want to bring physicality to the game. LeBron plays no defense. So what defensive identity do you have? You guys gave up 73 points in the second half, and you're talking about defense. And we got to offensively, we have to share the ball. And like, bro, this is just a bunch of jibber jabber. Like, what is it? I feel like we have so much room to improve. Okay, that's true. We're not a team we're going to believe in March. I believe that's true. I do like our chances, and we got to keep putting in the work. Let me tell y'all what's going to happen. The Lakers are going to make a move or a series of moves by the trade deadline, as they always do. And then some people are going to be out there doing one or two things, either twerking it up or saying that the Lakers didn't do enough. All right. Then they're going to go into the playoffs, and they most likely will lose. And then we're going to rewind the tape again and start all over again. Because this must be the fifth time I'm hearing this. This got to be the fifth time I'm hearing this. And I think that we need to come to the realization that this team may not be good enough to win a championship. Or at least come out of the Western Conference. Do you see OKC? Do you see SGA? I've recently started to watch SGA some games of him. Son is nice. Like, I was watching him and his mid-range jump. I'm like, yo, son is not. Like, I like players with a great mid-range and got moves and got counters and all. Like, I like dudes that can actually ball but also play defense at the number one rated defense in the NBA. And I'm looking at SGA play. I'm like, yo, son is nice. They have no answer for that dude. None whatsoever. You seen the Oklahoma City Thunder play? Those dudes, they play like shock troopers. You drop those, as soon as they hit the floor, they're running. And if the Lakers are struggling against teams to guard you, that's the team you want to guard now, bro. You better stop that. Right? You better stop that. Of course, they have Nikola Jokic and those boys out there. And I think that if the Lakers face off against the Denver Nuggets and to have the Russell Westbrook storyline, that being a part of it, boy, oh boy, would that be a series to watch. Like, that would just be must-see TV. So to me, man, look, I get what LeBron is saying, but at the same time, talking about we got to be a great defensive team. I don't know exactly what the hell LeBron James is alluding to there, but maybe you guys will clear it up for me in the comment section. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We'll catch you guys on the next show. Peace.